morning, crochet tubers, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Benji. There he is, getting ready to roll. I had to idle a little bit to get the air up. I had low air this morning. Sad news for Brenda. Sad news for Brenda, you guys. She's been sold, which means I get a brand new truck. Let me turn you around. I got to get you guys in my ear so I can hear the chat. Sad news for my Brenda. My poor Brenda, she's been such a good truck for me. But she does have 400, she's going to have 486,000 miles on her before we get done today. But I still was not ready to let her go. Okay, I got you guys in my ear. If somebody would say something, just to be sure that I can hear you. Let's do a tug test. Both the valves went out last time. Okay, yep, tug test good. Tug test good. Say something so I can be sure you are in my ear before we get out on the freeway. I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness, am I going to sneeze? No, apparently not. Okay, here we go now. We are somewhere in Indiana. Somewhere. I'm north of Indianapolis. I'll be going around Indianapolis today. Heading south of Indy about 70-75 miles to the southeast, I believe. Yes, I can hear that. Yes, I like Indiana. Yeah, my Brenda. Good morning, Jen. My Brenda's been sold.
Then turn right.
All I can hope for is that the rest of her life is good, that she is treated right. Right. So that's what I'm hoping for. And apparently I'm getting a new truck.
At the end of the street, turn right.
After 4 months, see, July, August, September, October, a little over 4 months. Well, pretty much 4 months I've been driving this girl. And yeah, she's been in the shop a couple times, but nothing major has happened. I mean, the axle seal. Oh, Jen, I wish we had time to meet. I wish we did. I have to get down about 75 miles south. Where am I going?
Then turn right.
I am
Turn
going
right,
to...
then take the second
what
left.
is that just fell? Something... Oh, communion cup. We're going to North Vernon, Indiana. And then I got to turn back around and go to the yard up in Indy. So that I can start swapping. Oh, I was hoping this wasn't going to happen until after I go home in December, because I still have a bunch of stuff in here from the Yarny Social, so it's not going to be easy, and I am sore. My body hurts, and it has hurt since about a week before. Yeah. Well, she's not going to the cruncher. She is being sold to someone else.
The second left.
So yeah, she's good. She's not dying, but
East 181st Avenue.
she has done an amazing job for me. I have been super happy with this old truck. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go before those cars get here. Oh, they got a red light. Yay. I had to roll down the window to see if anybody was coming. It's still a little humid in here. I'm cooking the coffee, making the coffee. Yeah, so Brenda is going to a new owner. I have no idea who or what or any
3
details.
miles ahead. Turn left on ramp to
I've been
I-65
told
south.
to work with my dispatcher to get to the Indy yard because Brenda has been sold. So, I'm going to be naming my new truck. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to name her. I will reveal that once we're in. Maybe you guys have
Turn
some
left on
suggestions.
I-65 south.
Okay. We're heading south on 65 towards Indianapolis. Let's get
Turn
this.
left on ramp to I-65 south.
I got 2 GPSs going. Plus, I looked at the map. Yes, I have new adventures ahead in a brand new truck. The last truck I had with Market Express, 1197, I think was her. That was my spiffy truck. She had 1,005 miles on her when I got in that truck. So that was the first time I ever had a new vehicle of any kind. That was a great truck. And when I tried to quit the first time, they put a team in her, and she did not like them, and she bucked them off at Grants
Continue on
Pass.
I-65.
So then they put me back in her, and I never had any trouble with her. She was great. I'm pretty easy on these trucks. I don't mistreat them. Probably because I'm so used to driving used pickups and used cars all my life that, you know, I'm always cautious. Plus, I'm used to hauling livestock. So that's another reason why, you know, I'm careful with accelerating, with braking, with turning, all the things that would cause not livestock to get knocked off their feet. So yes. So there's lots going through my mind. I want to do a make-along starting at the end of this year, beginning of next year, that will involve a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway party around December 6th, Friday afternoon. Oh, the postcard design challenge is going to be winding down these last 2 months. The Elfin Squares we have closed. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, even if it's a brand new rig, I'm not gonna ride it really hard. You know, I want that rig to perform for me. I want to get along well with my truck, so yeah, I'm always careful with new rigs. There are things coming up, the make-along, as I mentioned, that I'll be announcing at the giveaway party in December. I'm not writing any new patterns until after that make-along is done. Then I'm looking at writing a new pattern. So I'll need testers for that. Hello, Schaefer. I'll need testers for that, but that won't be until next year. After I'm done with the make-along project. tried a pattern for a vest. Done in cotton and linen. It'll be a light vest, like a summer vest, because I plan on wearing it to Flock, if I can go to Flock. Hopefully I can go to Flock. I mean, we got Benji figured out because Mr. will be there, Robin's husband. And Benji and Mr., they get along really well. They like each other. So Benji can stay with him. I believe I'm only going to be able to go for one day. Got that coming up, plus the crochet cruise, the Alaskan cruise in April. Really getting excited about that. The make-along project I want to have done and ready for the cruise. Fishing along here this morning, or they're hunting. I don't know what, but a lot of pickups parked along that old dirt road over there, along the river. I don't know what, I didn't see what river that was. What's everybody else working on? What are you working on? Be sure to send me pictures of the progress of what you're working on, or something you've recently finished that you're very proud of. Email them to me at danaswanderlustcrochet@gmail.com, and the next time we do a sit and stitch live, I will share those pictures. So it looks like I spent the night in Lowell, Indiana. I woke up in Indiana yesterday at a travel plaza along the turnpike. Then I went into Illinois and I ran around Illinois. Good luck with your medical testing, Tammy. I hope that goes well. Do I know what's on my mind this morning, you guys? I'm worried about people's mental health this morning, like depression. I'm worried that there are a lot of Americans today who are depressed. I don't want people to feel depressed. I can feel that in my stomach right now, the idea that there are a lot of people out there who might be depressed today. I am not depressed, but I am worried about people feeling less than happy this morning. I want everybody to be content. I want everybody to be okay. I think it is too, and I think that social media has a lot to do with it. We are so divided, and I think that is an issue that is perpetrated, like it's pushed by both of the big parties, and I don't like that. I disagree with the nasty political campaigns. And I believe that Facebook has divided us on so many things. There's a lot of bad information going out there on any subject. Not just, the presidency, the Senate, the House. On any subject, there's a lot of division being pushed by the algorithms on Facebook, and that worries me more than anything. I'll just be straight up with you guys. I prayed last night for Trump to win. However, I do not believe in some of the things people on my side of the fence have been doing for 8 years. Good morning, Tina. Yeah, there's a lot of hiding behind, and there's a lot of stomping on other people's opinions. I don't like that. I have a friend that I went to high school with. She now lives on the East Coast. And I have never, I'll be honest, I have never paid very much attention to our VP, Camilla. Okay, great. We have a woman vice president. I have no doubt that this country is capable of electing a woman, a black woman, to the presidency. I believe we are very capable of that. But my friend was posting a while back, right after, they switched candidates. She was saying, things like she's a very intelligent, accomplished woman. And I'm like, okay, I'll take your word for it, because I've never really paid attention. I'll just say that after hearing her speak, like I'm sitting at the counter at a truck stop, and I'm hearing, both candidates speak. And what I'm hearing tells me that, okay, she's quite possibly a very intelligent, accomplished woman. I'm not going to argue that point. But I didn't feel like she represented my values. So therefore, she wasn't my choice. It had nothing to do with party lines. Does Trump make me cringe? Heck, yes, he makes me cringe. But I also feel that he is a very effective president. He is not a perfect president, and I don't believe we've ever had one. But I know it, Jen. That is exactly what I was sick of. And in my opinion, President Biden, he was our president. He's been our president for 4 years. Do I agree with him? Absolutely. On anything? No. But am I going to put nasty stickers on the back of my pickup truck about him? No. If I were a reporter, would I be calling him Mr. Biden or Mr. President? I would be calling him Mr. President. I respect the office, and I respect the fact that he is in that office. And my impression of him was that, yes, there was some mental decline going on there. And the last thing I wanted to see or hear from anyone was making fun of a man who is more than likely declining mentally. Yes, it's the country, it's the office. And had Camilla won, I would not have, disrespected her as president. If she's president, right? I wish we could get off of social media and get away from these AI doctored up videos and memes and these harsh opposing opinions that are meant to do nothing but hurt other people. If you want to change someone's mind, yeah, I was concerned. I was very concerned last night, but I prayed for the country before I went to bed. And I prayed that, God's will be done, even if it's not mine. Here's my will. And then this morning, I didn't feel elated. I felt a little relieved, but I didn't feel elated because I feel like there's going to be an even bigger division now, that there's going to be some real problems like retaliation. And because we saw that, we've seen that for the last 8 years. A lot of, exactly, Jen, and I would have resigned myself to the fact my candidate didn't win and accepted that God's got us. And I see a lot of dancing on other people's heads going on this morning on Facebook. Of course I scroll Facebook. And I see more and more division. The funniest meme I saw was, I'm sorry, but it said, I'm bringing potato salad to the Civil War. What are you bringing? Like it's a potluck. I'm sorry, but I did think that was funny. Oh, yeah, Jen, it's not worth it, really. It's an addiction. It is mentally addicting because of what it does to our brain chemistry to stare at a blue screen like that. I thought that was funny. I'm bringing potato salad to the Civil War. And that's what I am worried about, is nasty retaliations where you get more flies with honey than vinegar, right? If you want to change people's hearts and minds, change their hearts and minds through facts and compassion. Yeah, another attempt. Yes, another attempt, and I feel like that is the reality, that there is going to be another attempt. And hearts and minds, people. Honey and not vinegar. If you really have a valid point, that's great. But like my friend on the East Coast, I respect her very much, and I respect her opinion. I disagree with her about who the best candidate was, but that's because our values are a little different. We have different values, and we see things differently. That's all there is to it. I did not, yes, use your words. I did not go on any rampages. She honestly, I feel like she beats people over the head with her opinions, and that's not going to win hearts and minds. Even if your points are factual. She said that she did research on this stuff. Great. I'm glad you did. I didn't. But beating me over the head with it, and then making fun of those of us who are voting for the other party, does not win hearts and minds. And we're so divided. Trump, let me tell you, Trump making fun of Biden, no. Not cool. Not cool. I do feel he was very effective in his first presidency, despite everything. I do agree with him on just about everything, but I don't agree with I don't agree with ever acting like a narcissistic bully. And I believe he does that many times. I just wish for a different approach, you know. I wish we could go back to, you know, in the middle of a debate, calling your opponent my esteemed opponent, you know, and complimenting your opponent, and not in a backhanded way. Don't do anything, you know, that is insulting. You're just insulting people. That just divides people even more. I don't like that. But all candidates do it now. All of them do it, and I'm so tired of it. And I feel like that is part of the reason this country is headed for yes, everyone like a human being, even if you don't agree with them, especially if you don't agree with them and they are declining mentally and they're president of this country. Let's not be obnoxious. We just look like, you know, they're the people on my side of the fence, the ones with the loudest voices are the ones being hateful, and I don't like that. They don't represent me. Yes, absolutely. I am so happy. And hopefully, I just don't think 4 years is enough to save our country. And I don't believe that he's the be-all and end-all. I think he was the better choice, but what I prayed for this morning was that he could be effective and that those following him could lift this country up and stop, yes, a swamp group, yes. That those following him can continue to lift this country up and help us all live better lives and protect us from foreign enemies, that they can carry on, you know, something that isn't, values that are detrimental to the country. I hope that they can carry on with values that help lift us all up. Good morning, Janice. Good morning. But I am worried this morning, you know, reading some other people's posts that they're depressed, and I don't want that for them. I don't feel like there's been a huge victory. Just because my candidate won doesn't mean everything's going to be all sunshine and roses for 4 years. I think our country's in big trouble. Anyway. And I'm not sure that we're going to come out of this trouble. But it's not up to me. I prayed about it. I'm relieved. I'm just not exuberant. Yes, God's got this. It's all in His hands, and I can pray about it. And I think prayer is very powerful. But everything's going to happen for His greater good. So, and there was a nationwide prayer done last night. There was a call to prayer done for the last week that everybody pray on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. your time, and I participated. Australia. Yeah. Good morning. I'm positive about. I'm positive about where I'm headed, and I'm positive that I will continue to try to be of service while I'm here. I'm positive about crochet. I am so positive about crochet. So far, so good. It's very short. I've only been on the road, let's see, not even a half an hour. About 25 minutes I've been driving. It's been good. The sun is out. Looks like the wind finally died down. Had some wind in Ohio and Indiana and Illinois yesterday and the day before. Lots of wind. And I was really light until I picked up this load yesterday afternoon. This load's pretty heavy. Hello, Crete. So Brenda, my poor Brenda truck, she has been sold. So this is, oh, my poor girl. I hope that she's okay in her new home. I hope her new home's a good one. I just left Lowell, Indiana on I-65, and I'm heading south towards Indy. He's a flirt. I was in Ohio for a short time. You think he's changed? Oh, yes, like the Noah scarf. My Noah scarf is my Bible study. It's my Bible study pattern. I love it. That was such a work of labor of love. The scarf itself isn't anything special. Oh, he'll flip on you, don't worry. He'll flip on you. Getting into a little bit of fog, not much, but there's a little low-lying fog. I'm having my ribeye for breakfast. It's very pretty. It's very fall. I love the fall. Oh, there's Crete again. Everybody wave at Crete. Hi, Crete. There he goes. He's in a pretty Kenworth. I'm probably getting in another Freightliner. Good morning, Lorley. Yes, I haven't seen you in a while. Good morning, good morning. Look at everybody coming in. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Crete. So poor Brenda, my poor Brenda. She's been sold. So I'm going to go through Indy, and then I'm going to head south about an hour and a half-ish and drop off this trailer, pick up an empty, turn around and head back to Indy to go to the yard. And start emptying Brenda out and get on my new truck. So what's everybody working on? I'm still finishing up some squares, and I'm going to be getting some envelopes. Probably while I'm here at the yard tomorrow. Well, it's supposed to be brand new, and I think I know what I'm I'm going to call her, but any suggestions are great. Good morning, coming in. I just love my Brenda. She's great, but she has 485,938 miles on her. She will have 486,000 on her. Oh, I'm sorry, Janice. I'm sorry. You're working on a hexagon cardigan. Oh. So I'm getting ready to announce a make-along that will involve a giveaway. I'm going to announce it in December at the giveaway party. The giveaway party, I believe, it'll be a live giveaway party, Friday, December 6th. I'll tell you this, it's an MJ's Off the Hook design pattern, and it is a wearable. It is a garment. Because when I get home, I'm going to be winding up all the fabulous hanks of yarn that I bought for that project. And then we are going to do a make-along with that. You're in, Tina? Good. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, and those who finish it within, I'm going to say, I'll give a certain amount of time. Your names all go into the, and you send me pictures of the finished garment. And you send me pictures of them, I will put your name on a wheel or in a bucket or whatever, and I will draw one of those names for a prize. Oh, you're doing the anthology blanket. Okay. Yes. And it'll be my first completed garment. Oh, divine hats. They are so cool. I've never made one. I used to make, Jen, I think it's going to be blue. Positive, but I think it'll either be blue or red, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be blue. Sophie's. Nice. I challenge anyone who does the Sophie blanket to then move on to do either the Ardith or the Phoenix from the Hooked on Sunshine website. Okay, Brenda's gonna like me leaning on that fog line. Okay, girl, I gotcha. I hear ya. I gotta be nice to her because it's our last load together. Oh, I love my Brenda, but I'm getting a brand new truck. You could do the garment, the make-along, the MJ's Off the Hook pattern. I'm using it's a DK. What I'm using is it in a, no, it's 100%, I'm using 100% superwash merino, but it is done in a DK. And I chose, we've been together for 4 months. I chose 4 or 5 different colors. One neutral. And you know MJ, she always does like a camel or a taupe color for her neutral. I chose an off-white. like almost pastels. For the other, I can't remember now. I think it's 4 or 5 colors of the other colors. Anyway, yes. I bought them from the farmer's daughter. Beautiful colors. They're all solids. Oh, I'm sure he will, as long as he has this spot back there.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 201 on the right to US 24, then take the first right.
Oh, we're not gonna go there. Let's go to reset. North Vernon, there we go. That's where we're headed.
Continue on I-65.
So what do we have in Idaho Falls, Lorelei? Do you have like Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby? You got all the above? Oh, and I think there's a fairly new, independent, local yarn shop too, isn't there? Or am I thinking of Twin Falls? I have never been yarn shopping in either one. Barbara won. I could have spent the night here last night. I think I could have made it before it got dark, but I was worried. Okay, I believe it's 55 through here, so I got to slow down. Let's do 60. Be sure to check out those holiday bags, you guys, that Niles just posted the link for. I think I was the first one to buy one. Oh yeah, so you've got the big 4, basically. Can we call those the big 4? I know there's a local yarn shop in Twin Falls, but it seems like Idaho Falls had one too, but I'm not positive. I know there's one in Twin Falls. Okay, now we can get back up to speed. We just went through Remington, in Indiana. Indianapolis, 90 miles. It is dark today. It's pretty dark out today. Oh, yes. I may need some physical therapy for my hands and wrists and my one shoulder. If things don't start to, quit hurting. I've had some real pain I've been dealing with. Okay, now we're in the Eastern time zone. Now we're in a different time zone, so I gotta fix that. On the dash here, time. I'm glad I saw that sign. So now it's 8:45 a.m. Right. Okay. I know I took a head dive about a week or so before the Jeanie social, and I have not recovered. The pain is just hanging on. I'm going to, what's it called? North Vernon, Indiana. And then I got to turn around and head back to Indianapolis. To the yard. So that I can empty out my poor Brenda. She's been sold. I really was hoping to get home in December before I had to swap trucks. I was hoping I was further down the list because I still have a ton of stuff on here from the Jeanie social that I need to take home. Oh my goodness. I need to get rid of that Hour Open Squares thing from Niles because the swap is closed. Yep. For now. I can hardly wait to see all those squares. And for those of you participating in the swap, once you make a project using all the squares and you send me a picture, you can't send me a picture before midnight, New Year's Day, Pacific time. But the first one or two, I don't remember now, I think 2 are going to get Amazon gift cards. $50 Amazon gift cards. Is that like a refinery? What is that with fire coming out the top of that tower? Huh. Interesting. And the make-along of the MJ's Off the Hook pattern, somebody's going to win a prize for completing that one. The big giveaway party, I believe I'm tentatively planning it for December 6th in the afternoon. Good morning, Kim. So lots of giveaways coming up. Especially the big giveaway party in December. Good morning, Jamie. How have you been? I don't know. It almost looked like a propane place, but I don't know. Might be an oil well burn off. Don't know. Oh, I'm just talking about what's coming up. We got a make-along involving a MJ's Off the Hook pattern. I'll be announcing that at the giveaway party tentatively on December 6th. I am looking for others, if they want, if anyone, I'm inviting others to donate prizes to that, as long as they're not digital prizes, they're physical prizes to that party. You can be on screen with me when we give that away or not, but I'm not relying on others for prizes. I will be giving away most of those prizes, but if anybody's interested in donating to that, you can email me, and as we get closer, I will reply to your email, and we'll make a plan. Oh, you know what? I'm sick of the nasty campaigning. Yes, my candidate won, but I am sick of the nastiness. I don't like it. Oh, thank you. Oh, the Noah scarf, that code has been used up, you guys. Mudslinging. I hate it. I hate it. You were eating leaves earlier? I'm eating ribeye for breakfast. Very good. I hope so. I am relieved, but I'm not elated. Lots of lies on both sides. Both sides. Lie, 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 lie. Oh. Yes. Very kind of you, Niles, to point that out. I hope that this division between us can start to heal. And that this doesn't start, you know, some more attempts and a civil war. And I would feel that way if the other candidate had won. Because I've been thinking about this for weeks. Oh, I know. On both sides, Kim. Both sides did it. And they've been doing it for years now, and I'm just so sick of it. And I was saying earlier, I am worried that there might be some real depression in the country this morning. And I don't want anybody to be depressed. I know that those who, you know, don't like Trump see him as the downfall of the country, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they feel that way and that they're depressed. I don't want that for them. None of us are going to agree on all these things. It's never going to happen, especially with Facebook dividing us so much. Ugh. I want us to be more united, even though we disagree on things. Hi, Karen. Yeah, I am worried about depression in the country this morning. I feel like there's going to be a lot of that. And I don't like people on my side dancing on the heads of people on the other side. That is bad form. Bad form. There is no need for that. Yes. Yes. We're so divided, and I don't like it. I'm all about unity. And like I said, that doesn't mean everybody has to agree with everything I think in order for us to be unified. But I see a lot of things spouted on both sides as, you know, people will say these things as if it's their own original idea. And it's not. It's something that was perpetrated on social media. They're just repeating this stuff. Exactly. Exactly. You know, I couldn't stand seeing people on my side of the fence put nasty stickers on their vehicles insulting Biden. I am not, you know, a big fan of his, but I respect the office. I respect the office, and I'm not going to go around insulting him. The man was declining mentally. Why do we need to make fun of him? Yes, sportsmanship. And had Camilla won, I would be like, okay, I would have been praying that she is a blessing to the country for the next 4 years. Let's just, you know, I would have been disappointed, but I am relieved this morning, but I don't believe we need to dance on anybody's heads. That is just nasty. Oh, absolutely they are. Absolutely. So divided, even Fox. I will not watch Fox because they go too far the other direction. They are terrible. What do I read? I read the 1440 Daily News. I subscribe to that. It's free. Comes into my email, and I read it when I feel like I have time. I don't read it all. I don't own a TV. I have my phone, my tablet, my laptop. I don't scroll the news. That would be nice. Okay. And if she represents your values, then I hope for your sake that that's true. Maybe she's not done. I don't feel that she represented my values, which is fine. Bye, Jen. Which is why she was not my choice. I have no doubt that this country is capable of electing a woman. Even a black woman. Yes, keep praying. Keep praying, you guys. Pray for our country. I took part in the national prayer last night. It was called out that, you know, we as Christians pray at 6 p.m. our time. For our country. Which I did. I had an alarm set, otherwise I would have completely forgotten. Thank you. Thank you. I'm relieved, but I don't feel elated at the outcome of the election. someone for years in my local congregation that was, like Biden, he was declining mentally. But we cared for him. We treated him with love. And he eventually left, and we now have a fabulous preacher. Right. So you have values, Jamie, that apparently are different than mine. I can respect that. Absolutely, I can respect that. I would love to see a woman, black, white, yellow, or purple, become president. And I believe we're capable of that. I kind of feel like it's a non-issue. I just want one that, you know, I'm going to side with the one that I feel represents my values. So that's where I lean. And I do feel that he was, I do think he's got kind of a low character in some ways. Yeah, it needs to be the right fit, just like any candidate. Any candidate. There are things Trump does that really makes me cringe, and I am not impressed with. But his effectiveness, his first time around, showed me that he's going to do, absolutely, Jamie, absolutely. Yes, everyone's needs. Yes. Absolutely. And like I was saying earlier, I have a friend on the East Coast. I went to high school with her. I value our friendship, and I respect her. I respect her opinion. We are so on opposite sides of the fence. What I'm disappointed is that yes, she posted a lot of points that she felt were well researched out and were factual on her side of the fence, but then resorted to making fun of those of us on the other side of the fence because we disagreed with her, because we have different values. That disappointed me, but I'm not going to unfriend her. Good morning, Sonia. It disappoints me when we resort to stomping on other people for having different opinions. When we have different values, we're coming from a different point of view. So, back to the giveaway party. We are having a live giveaway party tentatively December 6th, where I'm giving away a lot of prizes, and if any other people want to that was a long time ago. People are invited to donate prizes, physical prizes, no digital prizes, and no finished knitted or crocheted items, because 99% of the people winning prizes are going to be crocheters. So, like books, hooks, yarn, gift cards, all that kinds of stuff. But I am not relying on other people's donations. I am saving up to make it a fabulous giveaway party like that first couple ones that we had. Well, and I see people on my side of the fence this morning being obnoxious to people on the other side of the fence, and that's not okay. There was rain and thunder last night here, Laura Lee. Oh, and for those of you who pray, please pray for Robin over at Roaming with Rover. She's having a rough week. Just say that. Good morning, Ellen. Well, it rained here all night, that's for sure. Thunder and wind. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Thank you. Yes, please pray for Robin. Oh, good deal. Robin's having a rough week. You know, I think it's her news to share. So, I mean, I would like to just blurt it out. She didn't tell me that she didn't want to tell anybody. I know that she had a rough weekend, and which is overflowing into this week. Like physically, she's okay. Just circumstances, pretty much. You know, it has been so nice not to run the AC in this truck at night. There are two modes of Opti-Idle. Opti-Idle will start the engine and then stop the engine as needed, depending on what mode you have it on. If you have it on comfort mode, it will start the engine when it starts getting warm in the bunk so that the AC can come on. And then when it reaches a certain temperature, low temperature, the engine will shut off. And it does that throughout the night. It starts and stops all on its own. Because Brenda's so smart. You can ask Robin. I imagine she's going to tell people what happened over the weekend, but if not, let's respect her privacy and just pray for her. Yes. The other, Brenda is so smart. Too bad she's sold. They sold her right out from under me. So, the other mode is battery saving mode, and that's what we use in the wintertime. Because the bunk heater comes on, if I have the bunk heater set like at 68 degrees, the bunk heater is run off of, it runs off of the diesel in the diesel tank, so it'll turn off, you know, if the temp gets below 68, it'll turn off when it's 68. So, what'll happen on battery mode, especially in the wintertime when it's cold and, you know, things that I've got plugged in and things going on with the truck or the temperature outside drain the batteries. Once the batteries start to go low a little bit, Brenda will start up and run to charge the batteries for a while, and then she will shut off. But yeah, for those of you who didn't hear, Brenda is sold. They sold her because she's got so many miles on her. By the time I get down here to deliver and then back up to Indianapolis to the yard, she will have 486,000 miles on her. And she has served me well for 4 months. And my only hope is that she goes to a good home where she's treated well and cared for. And I hope she has a long life on the road. She's pretty fabulous. For an old broad. She's an old broad like me. She has a lot of miles on her. So they have assigned me a new truck. And I'm thinking of a name for that truck. I could always use suggestions. Because until I sleep in that truck one night, the name doesn't stick. I just made that up. I just made that up. I just made that a rule. Yes, she is. But she's going on to her next chapter in life. I hate that they sold her before I got home to get a bunch of stuff off this truck. Because like I said, I'm still carrying around a bunch of stuff from the Yarny Social that I need to take home. And oh, goodness. Well, I was in Illinois yesterday. I came in on the turnpike on 80 from, so day before yesterday I was in Ohio, and then yesterday I woke up in Indiana, and then I drove into Illinois to, New something, just west of, Chicago, and then I went north to pick up this load and came down through the south side of Chicago, and I ended up on I-65 headed south and spent the night in Lowell, Indiana. I know I thought about you yesterday, but it was I had to really hustle to get to that delivery yesterday. Was it New Barron? Something like that. I know. I didn't have time, and then it took quite a while to get this trailer loaded, and then I was turning around and rushing to get into Indiana to find a place to park before it got dark. And the wind the last 2 days, yesterday and the day before, in Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois was crazy. I know, and this one, the OptiIdle works so well. This is the first truck that the OptiIdle really worked well and kept me comfortable. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, good morning. But now she's sold. Apparently she's already been sold. Oh yeah, and I was light coming in to Illinois. I was all over the road. Something just fell. It's all right. Go lay down. Go on. Leroy Brown. Oh, Niles. Niles is happy that Andrea's here. I was just talking about my giveaway party that is tentatively set for December 6th. It's a live giveaway party. I don't plan on... Oh, I'm so excited to see that. I'll see it when I get home in December. So the giveaway party, I don't plan on relying on other people donating and coming up on screen with me while we give away their donated prize, but everyone is invited to do that. Jamie. James Brown. Okay, I gotta get out from behind the tanker. I would like to get out from behind. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be doing a video about that soon. Like finished crochet or knitted, no digital prizes other than like an e-card would work, but like no digital patterns. No, patterns are everywhere. We want physical products like wool genies and yarn and hooks and stitch markers and t-shirts and all the things. So Karen, I'm headed towards Indianapolis right now. I'm going to go about 75 miles southeast of Indy, and then drop this trip, pick up an empty, and I believe I'm dead heading back to Indy to the yard where I'm going to have to turn this truck in. Might be wonderful. So email me and I'll get you on the list. I will be contacting everyone a week or two ahead of time just to finalize the giveaway and to be sure that those who have emailed me are still interested in doing that. And then you have a choice of coming up on screen with me, and you need to decide where you're shipping to. The US and Canada, worldwide, or if it's just US only, or if you're like giving a gift card to those who are outside of the country, those kinds of things. So I'll be emailing everybody back within a week or two of the giveaway party, like last week of around the week of Thanksgiving. I know, it's getting foggy. Okay, let's slow down around this corner. Oh. Ah. That was bumpy. Bumpy, huh, buddy? I'm having a little ribeye for breakfast. And some coffee. Jamie, I've been spending a lot more time in Texas since starting this new job. I'm doing carnivore. When I'm not cheating, I'm doing carnivore. Because all those Atkins products, they stall me out. I do believe in Atkins. I believe, that was the original keto, low carb, and I believe he had it right. Oh, Andrea won. Good deal. Who else is winning? Is Niles being nice? Nice. I'm near you? Okay. I wasn't very far from Chillicothe the other night. I love carnivore. The problem is getting it on the truck with me, and then when I run out, I don't always get the truck loaded back up, and then I don't always make good chores. I know you are. I spent the night in Canton, Ohio, a couple of nights ago. So, and I was thinking of you, and I was thinking of Pam, and I was thinking of Yarn Happy Kim, and I was thinking of those Ohio folks. Cool. Carnivore is the only thing that really makes me feel good and helps me with the cheats. I'm more satisfied, and it deals with my bad relationship with food. I tell you what, this last cheat, I was so tired I could barely drive a full day. Ugh. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I came up from Texas with that load that went to Canton. I'm not a big fan. And besides, I love meat. So much healthier when I'm eating the way I'm supposed to be on this. My blood work comes back perfect. We're getting into more and more fog up here. Okay, in 30 miles. Nope. That means you won, Janice. Because he just can't stand to take. He's been losing so much, he gets to where he can't stand to tell people that they won. That is a win. So the Elfin Square swap is officially closed. I have emailed everybody the mailing list. I'm so looking forward to seeing those blankets. Of course, everybody's going to be me. Because I don't think I'm even going to have... I might have all my squares in by the time I leave to go back to work in December. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to work on starting to mail out squares when I get to... Swift, you just barrel on out and not look behind you. Woo, we gotta slow down a little. This fog is getting thick. See if he lets me back over, because that's the protocol, Swift. Of course, I can go faster than him. He's governed lower than I am. But no, he would have left me hanging out here. If he could have. "47 miles to Indianapolis. I'm on I-65. I gotta check that. I would just try it. If you don't get an answer from the other Canadian, I'll look at both the Canadian addresses as long as I don't forget. Hiccup. It seems like one had some extra, I think Leathers had some extra information on it. Good morning, Robin. Good morning. We were just talking about you. I told people that you had a rough weekend and that you could use prayers. But that you're fine. That you're okay. That's what I know what you meant. I meant the addresses. No, where's my barn? Another Swift. Oh, okay. All right. Well, she had a not so productive weekend at the craft fair that she prepared so long for. And then on the way home, she got in an accident. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you in pain? Are you sore? Yeah, Sunday night she was in an accident at an intersection. And any determination on your car? Is your car going to be fixed or is it totaled? Did you not sleep because you were sore or because... Okay, so they moved it to the shop, so it's still yet to be determined. Is that right? So was it, is that all it takes, Karen? Did they deploy, Robin? It didn't look like it. In the picture. Are you stressed because of this morning's news? I've been saying all morning that I'm worried about people and their mental health and being depressed. I don't want people to be depressed. And, you know, it is not a time. No. If it had, it would be. Okay. I don't want people to be depressed today, and I don't want our country to be divided. And I was thinking, I've been thinking this for a week now, not just because it's the morning after. I've been thinking, I don't want people to be depressed on either side of the fence. I'm worried about people feeling depressed, in despair, stressed out. I don't want that for our country. And I do see some people dancing on other people's heads this morning, and I don't like it. It's just, I wouldn't like it no matter what the outcome. I do too. I want us to be united. We don't have to agree on everything, but dang, we don't need to be taking shots at each other figuratively and literally because we disagree. You know, our values are different, so our values are going to point us in different directions, politically and socially. Good morning, Susan! Good morning! I don't want people to be depressed. This morning I was relieved, but I was not elated. And that's what I keep saying. I am not elated. I'm just relieved for my own values. Oh, and how... was it? See, I don't like that. There is absolutely no reason for that. Joyce, I just want you to know, I've been waiting for you to come in. Because I am on my way to deliver this load, and then I have to take Brenda back to the yard in Indianapolis to where I clean her out and turn her in because she's sold. I am thinking of naming my new truck after your dog. Just saying. I have not heard any suggestions as to names for the new truck. I know that I'm a little bit grieving for Brenda because Brenda has been a good truck for me these last 4 months. Blue. I know, really inventive, isn't it? Really original, Dana, but I have a feeling my new truck is going to be blue instead of red. Oh, that's ridiculous. There is no need to act like that. I don't agree with that. And on behalf of my side of the fence, I apologize. Those people just make me cringe. How many of you know that it is against the flag code and unpatriotic to fly an American flag off your vehicle? Come on, people. Don't be stupid. But old blue? Yes, it's going to be blue. Oh, excellent. That's what I do, Jamie. I took my hand steamer, except it's going to be brand new blue. Because it's supposed to be a brand new truck. But I did a lot of hand steaming of people's blankets and pieces at the Yarny Social. I know, I'm losing Brenda. They told me yesterday that you're getting back to Indianapolis to get into a brand new truck. She will have, she just turned over. She just turned over 2 miles ago to 486,000 miles. I hope the rest of her life is nice and easy and that she's well cared for, because she has been a good truck for me. Okay, we're going to go around this guy. I think that's UPS. No? Who is that? Who is it? Who are you? Who that? Who that? I don't know who that is, but I'm going around. Pretty much, the difference between this 21, she was great. And I've driven lots of these trucks. I mean, it's not like I'm getting into something that has all new bells and whistles. You too, Jamie. I'm so happy to see you. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Okay. That is a UPS truck. So the differences are very minor, and I had a brand new truck last year with Market Express. So I have had pretty much every truck since 2016 was the year of my first Cascadia. Then I had a 17. Then I had a 19. I've pretty much had the same truck. Susan, I don't see anything soon, but I will definitely be contacting you as soon as I get a load there. Absolutely. So I have driven a brand new Cascadia last year for Market Express. So the 2024 or 25, whatever I'm getting, is probably a 25 technically. Doesn't have that much difference from any of the trucks I've driven since I started driving trucks. I would love to see you too. I would love that. We need to talk anyway, because we got a Yarny social to plan. We need to talk. Whoops, there goes my breakfast. Almost onto the floor. We don't want that. Uh-oh. Okay, when flashing. Well, that wasn't flashing. Says it was going down to 55 when flashing. I would love to meet up with you too. Usually when I'm just flying through an area, I'm flying through. Okay, that is not flashing. There was nothing, there were no lights to flash. I don't understand. It says it's 55 when flashing. Have you really, Susan? Oh my goodness. Okay. I think a big part of this is going to depend on our venue for next year. That's our first big decision, is our venue. Then everything else, we can pursue everything else after that. But we've got to get a venue. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, that's a good idea too. Little games. There's been suggestions of games. Okay, cool. That's a good idea. Oh, cool. Carrie and I will be exhausted. Cart, we are every year. But I do think the idea of games, I think that's a good idea. But we definitely have to get a venue figured out, whether we're going to go another year at the La Quinta or if we can find something else. Well, we have to be careful doing that too. You know what I mean? We have to be careful. Well, we love it though. It is a labor of love, that's for sure. Okay, that guy's going 69. I'm going 68. We're good. I'm in Lebanon, Indiana. People do not know how to read traffic, or they just are inconsiderate. hoping so too. So for those of you just coming in, big giveaway, live giveaway party, tentatively Friday, December 6th. Thank you, Susan. We have, each year has just gotten better and better. So prizes to be given away throughout the whole live. You know, we'll just go until we're out of prizes. Brushing my teeth. Yeah, Robin's had a rough weekend, rough start to the week. It has been tough for her. Yeah, I don't blame you. I hope your car is okay. I hope they can fix it. I hope it's not a total. It's been a really good car for you. Email. So if anybody wants to donate items, we are not giving away digital items. We are giving away physical items. No finished crochet or knit pieces. These are physical items. Books, clothing, notions, bags, yarn, shoes, whatever. You know, not like hats. You know, you're not giving away a knitted hat. You're not giving away a crocheted hat or a crocheted cozy. Good morning, Amy. This is going to be a fabulous giveaway. Just like the giveaway parties we have in the past. No, you're not giving away a crocheted hat. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning, Adrienne. I'm trying to get around this guy. So donations are accepted, but not required. They need to be a physical item, but not a finished, you know, like crocheted or knitted item. Because most of our winners are going to be crocheters and knitters. No digital items. Yes, she is giving away one of her bags, her handmade bags. That is fabulous. It is tentatively December 6th in the afternoon. It's a Friday afternoon. And it should go on at least a couple of hours. We'll just keep going till all the prizes are given away. Adrienne is here. You guys go. She's going to be starting her channel soon, uploading content. So we have that to look forward to. Some of the people who donate will be up on screen with me while we give away their prize. Amy, Robin was in a car accident Sunday night coming back from the craft fair that she did not do well at. So she did not have a good weekend. We have yet to find out if her car is going to be totaled. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. Okay, let's see. We're going to hang left to stay on the 65 south. We have 88 miles to go to delivery. And when I get there is probably when I'm going to, well, I don't know when I'm ending the live. If we have to stop, we might stop before then if there's a rest area or something. And stop the live then. We may need a little breaky poo. Of course, where we're delivering, there's usually a lot that you go into first to get your tandem slid and get ready to go check in. He does like you. He does like you. He even announces you when you come in. Did you notice that he announced you earlier? Yeah, because then you don't have to ship anything to me if I was headed to Spokane. Oh, the camping place. Cool. Ooh, there's a Cracker Barrel up here. Oh. He announces you, and he announces Karen and Robin. He announces Ellen, if Ellen's name is put in the chat.
1 mile ahead. Use the left 2 lanes to stay on I-65 South.
65 South. Left 2 lanes. Gotcha. Gotcha, girl. Oh, my last load with Brenda. Oh, she's been so great. I'm nervous about getting in a new truck because I've never been in a truck that the OptiIdle works so well in. Like, I suffered in my last trucks that had OptiIdle. We'll see. It won't matter much from now until like May because
3 miles ahead. Use the left 2 lanes to
depending
stay
on
on
where I'm
I-65
at.
South.
Because I won't need the AC at night when I'm in states like Indiana.
Use the left 2 lanes to stay on I-65 South.
I'm getting, I believe I'm getting a blue truck. I don't know
5.9 miles ahead. Take exit 123 to I-465
it's going to be a
South.
Freightliner or a Kenworth.
Continue on I-65.
Brenda's been pretty good. For 4 years, 4 months, I've been very happy with this truck. I was hoping to have another month or so left with her so that I could unload a bunch of this stuff at home from the Arnie Social, but looks like I'm going to be carrying it in the new truck. Now, I have never driven. I believe we had an older Kenworth at school that was like a 10 or a 13 speed that we drove, but that's it as far as Kenworths go. And those old Kenworths, those aren't the same trucks we have today. But if it's a Kenworth, I prefer a Cascadia only because it's the devil I know. I know how top heavy they are. I know how great their Jake brakes are. I know where to put everything. When I go to swap trucks, it will be faster because I know where everything goes. But I will accept Kenworth if it comes to me because they are good looking trucks. Never been inside one, but they are good looking. Door dock bread? What? Was that a typo? Was that auto cucumber? Is that sourdough bread? That sounds like she meant to say sourdough bread. Auto cucumber. Oh, was it 60 through here? Oh, I better slow down. There we go. There we go. Sourdough bread. I thought so. I love sourdough. Darn you, auto cucumber. Okay. In 2.7 miles, exit 123 for 465 south. Door dog bread. She makes door dog bread too. I can see where sourdough has been renamed, like from here to eternity, as door dog bread. I like door dog waffles. I know, auto cucumber. Okay, Andrea.
2 miles ahead, take exit 123 to I-465 south.
Okay, for the starter or the bread itself? Good morning, Christine. Well, we have renamed it door dog bread. It's
In
door
1
dog
3/4
bread.
miles, keep left to I-65 south.
According to Auto Cucumber, it's door dog bread. Oh, he's 5. Sausage and eggs. That kid's after mine on. You know what? He's my favorite. He's my favorite. We even like the same breakfast. Okay, slow down here. Next exit.
1 mile ahead, take exit 123 to I-465 south.
Well, kind of like Auto Cucumber. Eventually, everyone will know. I like door dog waffles. Of course, they're not. I have only ever made bread machine door dog bread. I've made both.
Be at either of the 2 left lanes.
Thank you.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 123 to I-465 south.
My GPSs are arguing. This is what happened when
Take
you,
exit 123 to I-465 south.
when you get 2 women in the room. They are gonna fight. That's what's happening here.
Continue on I-65.
No, you lost this time, GPS, Miss Garmin. Miss Co-Pilot won out that game. It's in the oven. Okay. Wish I was laying down. Actually,
Continue on I-465.
I'm starting to feel energetic again because I'm back on my carnivore. I'm starting to feel good. Like I'm not getting those mid-morning drowsies like I was for
2.2 miles ahead,
2
take
weeks.
exit 53 to I-65 south.
I was really having trouble. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is scary, Robin. At first I couldn't when I sat up that morning and I saw the pictures, I'm like, her car, who's her? Like, I didn't recognize your car because I've only seen your car a couple of times. I didn't know if that was your car, if it was Morgan's, if it was the granddaughter-in-law, if it was the Muggles. I'm like, is that your Honda? I mean, I was confused. Did she end up going to the hospital? I shouldn't say that. I'm hoping there was a UA done on her. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, I bet you there's a reason for that too. Did they do a sobriety test on her? Of course, the adrenaline's going to pump all that right out your system. I mean, the fact that she was driving without her headlights on, that's a pretty big clue. And she passed. Oh yeah, there were cops there. Oh, they haven't told you? You have a right to know that. She did? Oh, probably for the headlights, right? Maybe for speeding? Oh, boy. I think you have a right to know what the sobriety test showed. Because your insurance company needs to know those details, don't they? Maybe spicy lettuce, maybe a little bit of zip zip. Okay, there you go. Good. Yeah, they need to get a copy of the report, and you need to get a copy of the report. Okay, we're going to go 16 miles south on the 465 around Indianapolis. We're going to take exit 53B, get back on the 65 south, so we can keep on trucking out of here. I don't know how busy Indianapolis is going to be on a Wednesday morning. It looks pretty clear right now. It was the state patrol. Good. Very professional. Less good old boy syndrome. Hardly any traffic. Yeah, it's getting better. The fog is lifting. Good. Good. Yeah, I mean, I have heard horror stories about some state police, hello ISP, about some incidents that happened up north in northern Idaho, but for the most part, I believe a state cop is going to be more professional than some of your other departments. That's my impression. holiday? Are there still a couple of holiday bags left, Robin? Or are we down to the finish line? Oh. I think I would have too. Didn't he have to go find? Oh no, he looked up your registration after that. Yeah, he looked it up once he got your license, and of course all the insurance stuff. That's on your phone. I remember you saying your grandson helped you with that. Okay, I'm coming over, boys. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee here. I think we're ready. It is time. For coffee. Ugh. Oh, these roads out here are terrible. Go lay down. Go ahead. You don't need to be jumping in and out. You're fine. I've got a full thermos of coffee here. It just makes me feel so happy. That almost makes me as happy as buying a full case of toilet paper. Just makes me feel so wealthy. Of course, we can't buy cases of toilet paper anymore like we used to. Oh, that's nice. Doctor up the cup first. Okay. Put that away. Get my element. I put chocolate, either the chocolate or the chocolate caramels element electrolytes in my coffee. Oh, so good. Sugar-free, and it's so good. Okay. Oh. I don't remember, but back in the day when we could order a whole case, I mean, like, it filled our hall closet. There was hardly room for the whole case of paper towels that we would buy at the same time. And this was through Amway. It was great toilet paper, and you could buy a whole, I mean, this was a huge box that came to the door. That and the paper towels, and it was, I don't even remember the quantities, but if you priced it like per roll, it was an amazing price, and it was good toilet paper. It wasn't Charmin, but it was good toilet paper. It was like Continental. See, and I like Continental because it's not the price of Charmin, but it's fluffy butt enough for me. It was like Continental toilet paper, and a whole case. Man, it just made me feel rich. I mean, that made me feel so wealthy to have a whole case of toilet paper in the closet. I felt so complete. Yeah, buying in bulk. I wish I had room for that kind of stuff now, but I don't. Okay, I have to slow down. I need to get in the right lane because we're 9.5 miles away from the exit, but still I need to slow down. It's 45 through here. Do not get a ticket, especially in a construction zone. Holy cow. Brenda, don't get crazy. I know you're ready to go start your new life, but we are not done with this load yet. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nice. I am so looking forward to the mystery bags from Sasquatch Yarn. Well, and I have such brand loyalty to Amway that it's like that added to the emotional value for me, you know, because it came from Amway and I was able to get a whole case. I still love my Amway. I'm getting ready to place a big old order to go be at the house when I get there. Hello, Crete. Everybody wave at Crete. Hey, dude. Well, it's the holiday bags that she has, Amy. Carrie, my goodness. Did you get moved out of your house for the repairs? What? Well, let me see if... Let me see this. Okay. Let's see what you look like now. Now you're back in blue. We got you fixed. Because I'm hoping you're going to be there for the giveaway party in December, and I'm gonna need all the blue dresses that are not crazy with the hammer. I need people like you in there who are not crazy with the hammer. Some of them got a little crazy with the hammer at that first giveaway party we had. Twirl. Don't let Brenda miss her exit, you guys. She is getting old, you know. Especially now that she's been sold, she's probably got short timer's disease. I am driving someone else's truck. The giveaway party, tentatively, it's a live giveaway party, tentatively December 6th, starting in the afternoon, and it'll go 2 to 3 hours depending on how many, thank you, depending on how many prizes we have to give away. So you need to look at one of the old giveaway parties. I do ask, I invite others to donate prizes. They must be physical prizes. unless, you know, like you can do an Amazon gift card overseas. No other kind of digital prizes though. Amazon, yes. Store specific, no. No digital like patterns. You could do a pattern kit where you supply, you know, yarn and a pattern to the winner, and you have to, and like prize sponsors can be on screen with me while we're giving away their prize, or they can choose not to. You know, shipping is up to them, you know, because they'll ship that prize from their location, whether it's, you know, US only, US and Canada, or worldwide. Or you can say US only, in other countries I'll do an Amazon gift card, you know, a digital gift card. It cannot be like a finished crocheted or knitted item. These giveaway parties, Christine, I don't know if you've ever been to any of my past ones, but they are a blast. They are so much fun. And I'm doing one the first part of December. I'm tentatively thinking December 6th. That's a Friday afternoon. And everyone who's interested in donating prizes, I'm not relying on others' donations. I'm relying on myself to give away 90% of these prizes. And it'll go on for a while, like I said, because lots of prizes will be given away. Anyone who's interested in donating a prize, email me now, and then within a week or two, like I'm thinking about the week of Thanksgiving, I will respond to all of those and we will get the details nailed down. Woo-wee. Okay, 3.2 miles. You guys do not let Brenda miss this exit. Brenda, no messing around. I have a feeling she's got short timer's disease since she's been sold. Dude, it's 45 miles an hour through here. Oh well, it's your ticket, bro. Okay, so that's, and the giveaway party goes fast. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, what's our exit? Exit 53B. We're coming up. We're coming up. Poor Brenda. Well, I hope her new life is happy. I hope she has a happy rest of her life on the road. And I hope I got a Cascadia to move into, even though those Kenworths are good
2 miles
looking
ahead,
trucks.
take exit 53B to I-65 south.
But getting into another Cascadia is easy, easy, easy. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, is moving into my new truck. Brenda is sold. The poor girl. She's been so good. I love her. She has been a great truck. I'm so comfortable in Brenda. So it makes me a little nervous getting into another truck. A brand new truck
I-65 south.
that needs all the bugs worked out of it. She's been sold, so I have to turn her in. Tomorrow I'll be moving out of Brenda and into the new truck. Yeah, so as they get closer to, so like this morning, she crossed over to 486,000 miles. So what happens is the last four, you
1
know,
mile ahead, take exit 53B to I-65 south.
when your truck has over 400,000 miles on it, you go on a list. And I must have been next up on the list to turn in this truck and get into a brand new truck. Because they sell them right around 500,000. So, yeah, apparently they already sold her. Ice water. Your cat needs to clean that up. South to Louisville. That's what we want. Louisville.
Take exit 53B on the right to I-65 South.
Yes, ma'am.
0.3 miles ahead. Take exit 53B to I-65 South.
We could sure use a rest area.
Take exit 53B to I-65 South.
So we have that going on. We also have a make-along that I'm going to officially announce during the giveaway party. It's MJ's Off the Hook. It's one of her patterns. And those who, I'm going to give 2 months to get it done. And those who send me pictures of their completed item, I will throw the names in a hat. I will share all the pictures, first of all. And then I'll throw the names in a hat and pick a winner. And that winner will get a prize. So that make-along's officially going to start during the giveaway party. Here we go.
30 miles ahead. Take exit
Continue on
76 and then
I-65.
merge left on US
Here
31
we
South.
go. Here we go now. So we got a make-along coming up. I am not designing a pattern again until after that make-along is done. So I won't be needing testers for several months, just to keep my testers updated. I keep meaning to put a post in the Discord that it's going to be 3-4 months at least before I have another test ready. In the meantime, we can just enjoy our time in Discord and see what we can do in there. Share patterns, share crochet alongs. The elephant squares, the groups are closed. So we have until November 30th, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, to mail our squares out. I think I'm going to get started on it tomorrow. I would like to get started on it tomorrow. Oh, you won. While I'm stopped, I'll need to get some envelopes because I'm not sure that I have any with me. I could use a rest area. We've been on the road for, 2 hours and 15 minutes. I could use a trucker break. That says 60. Is it 60 through here? I thought it said 65. I don't know. What did you guys see? I saw 65, but maybe it changed. Our elephant squares, there's a giveaway involved with that. We'll see what happens on midnight, the morning of January 1st, Pacific time. See who sends me a picture first of their completed item using all the squares they received in their group. And all 40 squares, basically. Then we've got the postcard design challenge. The person, whose postcard that I picked, they get a $25 Amazon gift card. Plus I designed something in their name. So that'll be maybe another design to be tested next year. I certainly don't pump out the designs, that's for sure. Not living here on the truck. cool. Well, I came down the 65. I'm waving at you then. I'm waving at all the indie people. Physical items. They can be clothing. They can be books. They can be hooks. Oh, Christine, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. Those kids, oh, they just have my heart. Yarn. It can be a bag of yarn, really cool yarn. It can be, you know, a little beauty kit, you know, with some tea in it. You could, you know, do something crafty like that. We do not want finished crocheted or knitted items. Okay, that says it's 60. Okay, excellent, Christine, and I'll share that the next time I do a live sit and stitch. I was thinking about tonight or tomorrow night. We'll see. You know, that always depends on how tired I am. Yeah, you should know better. That was all your fault. Yeah, trucks. Oh, trucks are at 60. Okay, we have a split speed limit here, so I better slow it down. That's dangerous. It's dangerous having two different speed limits on the same road. Okay, cool. That would be cool. Shirts, a package of, you know, like fingernails or scissors, you know, something nice. The gift sponsors are responsible for shipping, whether it's from their own home or they drop ship it off of Amazon. That is always a good thing. Now, when I talk about digital items, if the winner wants it, let's say you donated the crochet answer book. If the winner preferred a Kindle version of that rather than the physical version, you could always do that too. I don't consider that, you know, going like in past we've had people say, I will give a 10-pack of all my knitted patterns. Not this time. Not this time. That kind of digital product I'd go for. I would not go for like, that's right, Kim. Very nice, Christine. You found a good deal. Time for a trucker break. That's right. I do need a trucker break. Benji needs a trucker break. Don't you, buddy? Do you need a trucker break, mister? Come here and get some scratches. Yes. Yes. Oh. He's in good shape. I've basically been free feeding him, and he is kind of self-regulated, you know. September 20th, I believe, was his 9th birthday. He just turned 9 years old. Adrienne, do you make hooks, or did you say you're just putting together hook sets? We want to know. I know Leather makes hooks. Oh, she makes beaded hooks. That's right. Send me pictures of those so I can share those out in the next live sit and stitch. trucks. Now we can bump it up to 68. Now the speed limit has changed. Oh boy, it'd be nice to have a rest area or something. It would be so nice. So through all this chaos, Carrie, are you spinning, knitting, crocheting? What do you are you getting any kind of creative time in? Doing the good stuff, the therapeutic stuff? What do we got up here? Cool. That's good. That's good that you get time to do that. Well, we got a Love's up here. Love's and a Pilot. I think it's a good stopping place. There's a Love's and a Pilot. And we will choose, oh, and a Flying J. But the Flying J's on the other side. I think we'll turn right. Let's see what the Pilot... Yeah, there's a Pilot here. We can stop and have a trucker break. We can end the live. So I hope to be going live tonight or probably tomorrow night. Yes, lots of options. With a live sit and stitch where we can relax, I can work on maybe packaging up some of those squares.
Keep left to I-65.
Get them ready to mail out. The Pilot looks like it's got. Is there a light up there? We'll see. Yes, I will have you.
Keep left.
Thank you, and think of names. Think of names, you guys, for my new truck. I'm thinking about naming it after Joyce's dog. Which isn't very original, because that's what color the truck
9
is.
miles ahead. At Circle, take 4th exit on East 500 North Route 500N.
Okay, we are going to go this way. Yes. Okay.
0.1 mile ahead. Turn left. Then turn left.
Turn left, then take the first right.
Maybe that's what it'll be. Maybe. Okay. Go in here and see if I got a pull through or a real easy parking spot. Ooh, we got some big craters in the pavement over
Then
here.
turn left.
Turn right,
Oh.
then take the first right.
A couple of other dogs
Turn
taking
right on
their
North County
trucker
Road
breaks.
300 East, then take the second left.
Okay, Amy. Thank you. We'll see how that goes.
When possible,
Turn
make
left,
a U-turn,
then turn
then
left.
take the third left.
See if I can find an
When
easy
possible,
spot.
make a U-turn, then take the third left.
0.2 miles ahead. Turn right.
I see a spot over at Love's right now. Let's see what we got over here.
1/4 mile, turn right.
Okay, people. Thanks for coming in, Jamie. I haven't seen you in a while. I may have to back in. I don't want to back in. But I will give him a squeezers. A squeezers. I can back in to one of these spots. It'll be fine. I'm wide awake. I actually got a good night's sleep the
Turn
last
right.
couple of nights, first time in a month and a half. I still hurt a lot, but oh my goodness, I found an easy place to back into.
Turn
Okay.
right.
Oh my goodness, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, here we go now. Yes, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I still hurt. I've been in a lot of pain for about a month and a half. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, it's all over my upper body. I have a feeling it was part of my diet and part of taking a head dive a while back. I do believe I need some physical therapy, but yeah, I'm just dealing with that. But I did get a good night's sleep last night and the last several nights. Yeah, haven't seen you in a while. I used to try to pop onto your lives for a minute or two in the early mornings. Oh good, I backed into a big old cement post. Good deal. Yeah. Right on! Right on! Okay, change our status to off duty. Okay. That's it, you guys. We got a lot coming up. We got a make along. We've got the finishing. Oh, thank you for coming in. Thanks to all of you for coming in. I have hit a milestone on YouTube. I'm very pleased about that. And things are really looking up for YouTube. Yeah, tonight or tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see if I make it back. I should make it back and get some things started. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how much I'm going to get done because I'm going to wash the bedding. Thanks for coming in. I got to wash the bedding before I can make the bed in the other truck, which is one of the first things that needs to get done is get the bed set up and everything from under the bunk out of here to in under the bunk of the new girl. I know. Well, I can't leave well enough alone, you know. I've always got to have something going on. So, anyway, I'll see you guys tonight or tomorrow night in live. What? Well, come here and say hello. Come here. Come here. Ugh. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do my best. All right. I love you guys. Bye.